What qualifies that as being a winter top? The turtleneck. Duh. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey, what's up? If you're new, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 different outfit ideas that can kind of help you formulate winter outfits whenever you're going out. So for example, if you're going on a date, if you're going out with the girls, if you're going, I don't know, shopping, but it's in the evening time. It's 5 different winter going out outfits. So there's like different formulas that you can rinse, repeat, and use in your own personal wardrobe. Also take into consideration, I do live in Southern California, so winter for me may look a little different for you. So some of these outfits may not be practical if you live in a climate where it's like snowy and muddy every day, but if you are curious about what I would wear if I lived in those climates, feel free to leave me a comment below and I will make a video on what I would wear if I did live in those climates. So yeah, if you like any of the clothing that I'm showing you today, everything will be listed in the description box below. Without further ado, let's get into look number 1 of our winter going out outfits. Voila! We're going to start this bad boy off strong with this white vintage slip and fur coat combo. Okay, I actually thrifted this, believe it or not. It's such a beautiful piece. I'm not sure if it's real satin, I'm not sure if it's real silk. Regardless, it could even be polyester, not entirely sure. But I love the little rose on it and like the embroidery, I think it's called. I have no idea, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I can't believe I found this in a thrift store. I haven't gone thrifting in so long. Maybe I should do a video on that soon because it's been, I would say it's been like over a year since I've gone thrifting. But anyway, the combination for this winter going outfit is so simple yet so chic. I actually saw this look on my Pinterest board for years and was like, why don't I just recreate that? So all you need for this formula, if you want to feel a little feminine, a little boho chic, you need a satin slip of some sort. This is a maxi one, but if you want to like, you know, do a little razzle dazzle, get a midi one and that would like elevate your look and make it a little bit more sexier, and then throw on a fur coat. That is something that I have learned recently. If you live in a colder climate, the jacket is the outfit. So like most of the time, you're not gonna take your jacket off if you're going out somewhere, you're just gonna have it on. So if you have something that is like a faux fur coat or even a fur coat, I'm not judging you, do you. The fur coat is the statement. And again, if you're curious about where I got any of these pieces, they'll be linked down below, but I have been obsessed with this lately. I actually haven't gotten to wear her out. I got her, I think in like November. You can bet your butt I will be wearing her the next following month. The only time that I could actually wear this is at night. So this is why it's in the going out outfits formula of what you can wear. And also this look can be made casual or it can be made elevated. You could pair it with heels or you could pair it with flats like I did. I love these new ballet flats that I just got. I don't recommend, if you're gonna buy these, I don't recommend wearing them often because they are so prone to getting dirty unless you don't care. But I don't think this is going to be an easy type of shoe to clean. So if you're going to wear these shoes, they're the type of shoes that you literally go to dinner in and you don't walk anywhere after dinner. You go to dinner, you leave the restaurant, you go back home and you put these back in your closet. Like they're not something that you want to walk around the town in, but they are so darling and I absolutely love them. They're definitely one of my new favorite shoes. So yeah, that was outfit 1. Very boho chic, very romantic. And that's kind of like what I normally lean into if I was gonna go out with the girls, because I get hyper feminine vibes whenever I wear like a long maxi dress. So we're moving into an extreme opposite of the first look that I showed you, but this winter going outfit is such an easy thing to throw together. I feel like if you own jeans and a cute top, you can easily do this look or recreate it, but the twist is the jacket and the boots. I purposely didn't accessorize these looks because I feel like accessories can make or break and stylize an outfit, but I wanted these to be really simple looks that you can recreate yourself. For example, this is a really cute top, ivory, plain, simple, basic, right? Like it's cute. Anybody can have a cute top that's like, there's no graphic on it, there's no nothing. It's very simple. And I find that if you're dressing simple, it just adds elegance. Sometimes it can be very basic, but it looks like you're not trying that hard. We're going for that these days. We don't want to try too hard. We just want it to look effortless, even though we did put some effort into it. You get your cute top and you pair it with a good pair of jeans. I recently just bought these. They've become quickly my favorite pair of black jeans that I own, but let's get into the cut of these jeans. They definitely remind me of whenever I was in middle school and flare jeans were all the rage. I'm obsessed with these. I like that they have a slit in the side of them. I've noticed that if you're gonna wear something that's like Western, or you want to wear like a Western boot, for example, right? You cannot wear a calf high or a knee high boot in jeans. You have to go with something that is an ankle booty, or you're gonna look weird. Like you're gonna be able to see the top of the boot in the pant, especially if it's a baggy pant. Now, you could be one of those people that tucks it in. We could talk about that, how to style cowboy boots. If you're curious, I could do a video on that too. In the wintertime, you're gonna need an ankle booty. So I thought these paired so nicely with those pants. I love these boots. Surprise, surprise. I got them at Forever 21. I was like, oh, these are actually super cute. And I like how they look like they're like not fully black. They look like they're a little worn in, I guess you could say. I don't know. But it gives this like Western feel to it. The thing that makes it feel even more Western is the faux suede jacket. So people were losing their minds over this jacket, and I was looking at this on Revolve for so long and it was sold out, and I finally got my hands on it. But this is one of my favorite pieces that I've picked up for fall/winter. It's not something that's gonna keep you warm. I'm gonna say that right now. This does not keep you warm, but it does give a vibe. So I would say this is definitely an outfit that you would wanna wear maybe to a dive bar where it's gonna be packed and you don't really need to like wear something super heavy. And then I also would say like you could wear it to dinner, but typically at dinner you take your jacket off. So you would be cold at dinner if you did take this jacket off, I think. So just be aware of that this jacket is not super warm, but it is super cute. And it's got this like Western kind of vibe to it, and I completely am obsessed. The thing about it again is in the winter, your jackets are your outfits. So invest in a good jacket like this, or a couple of jackets, whatever, and you're set. Like, I'm going to have this for years and I'm going to wear it to death. Formula for this one is good pair of jeans, cute top, and a casual brown jacket. If you want to make it Western, you can, but that's totally up to you. Sometimes I dress super hyper feminine, sometimes I dress Western. My style is kind of all over the place, but do you, babe, do you. Okay, next up is the third look. It's this turtleneck, sleeveless, asymmetrical top. I've had this for a few years and I recently started wearing it more and more often. You'd be kind of surprised, like, Raven, how is that a winter top? Like what qualifies that as being a winter top? The turtleneck. Duh. I really like that this has a turtleneck on it, because this is not something that you're gonna want to wear in spring or summer because it has a turtleneck, right? You obviously want to layer this with something, and I was thinking like, okay, this kind of gives like business casual. Let's throw on a blazer. If you can find a top that's like a turtleneck, that's sleeveless, which I have linked a dupe of this on my Like to Know It. I love this top. It's so flattering for the arms and just like the waist in general, but throwing on a blazer with a turtleneck, okay, for the winter, groundbreaking, I know, but let's get into it. A blazer is something that is a jacket, right? It's not necessarily like a heavy duty coat. So if you're gonna wear something like this, again, this is something that you're not going to be taking off similar to the other jacket. This is something that you're going to be wearing all night. I think there's squirrels on my ceiling that are like fighting over nuts. So if you hear tapping, it's the squirrels. Don't ask. You have to invest in a good quality blazer. I thrifted this one. It's a BB jacket and I really like it. I need to obviously put a lint roller through it because I haven't worn it in quite some time, but I love that it has shoulder pads in it. Why did we ever stop putting shoulder pads in things? I just think that it makes it look more elevated. And I know people probably during the time shoulder pads were like super trendy and popular, like, no, we hate the shoulder pads. But to me, I just feel like it just makes you look so elevated in this area of the coat or jacket. And this is corduroy, I believe. So I definitely need to go and get a lint roller and like take a couple passes through it. But you can pair a blazer of whatever texture, style, color you want, and then put a turtleneck underneath it. I just feel like that looks so elegant and classy. Like this outfit is giving business casual dinner. Like I have a meeting at 7 p.m. with my boss because we're talking like, you know, finances or whatever. Like that's not my life, but sometimes I try to romanticize my life as if I'm living that. So definitely think about the blazer and the turtleneck for a winter outfit formula. Now the fun part of this look is the ivory maxi skirt. Adding a skirt to something that's kind of masculine like the blazer, it makes it look so, I don't know, I can't describe it, but I love mixing feminine and masculine pieces together in fashion because it's like, they don't seem to go together, but they complement each other so well. So that formula, maxi, skirt, blazer, turtleneck. And then you can pair it with whatever shoes that you want. In this look, I paired it with a kitten heel. I am obsessed with kitten heels. I think they're the cheat code of life. I feel like they're super easy to walk in, and thank God we're not in the business casual era where we're wearing like six-inch stilettos to the club. Okay, even though I don't go to the club, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I love a tiny heel. It just makes you feel like you're put together. You know what I'm saying? So I would call that look a dinner type of look. Maybe not like a date, right? Like, you could wear a blazer on a date, but I don't recommend it. Okay, don't wear a blazer on a date. Like, don't do that. But if you're going out with the girls or you're like trying to serve a look, then definitely, but don't wear a blazer to a date. So moving on. I kind of wanted to pull things from my closet that I rewear all of the time. That's one thing that I think that we should start embracing, is actually wearing our clothing that we have. And if you have clothing in your closet that you haven't worn in a year, it's time to get rid of it, right? Like, it's no longer calling to you, so get rid of it. But I have a couple of pieces that I tend to wear every single year, and this outfit is such an easy thing to put together. I also saw this on Pinterest and was like, why haven't I pulled that look yet? Like, that's such an easy combo, so I'm sharing it now with you. It is the classic sweater and skirt, but it's actually a skirt combo, and it's a monochromatic look. I feel like monochromatic looks can just make something look very elegant, chic, and timeless. Like, of course, an all black look, whatever. Like, we all know I had a goth era. Let's get over it. But I do feel like whenever I do wear all black, it doesn't feel the same as it used to whenever I was like younger, I guess you could say. It's more so of like, oh, she's kind of like heroin chic, right? So you have like a fuzzy sweater. I don't even know if this is fur. I don't know what you call it, but it's a fuzzy black sweater paired with a black skirt, serious business in the front, party in the back. And then the thing that makes the outfit interesting are the tights, because it adds more texture. So for example, you probably have a sweater in your closet and you probably have a skirt in your closet already. The thing that makes it fun are the textured tights. I think it adds a little bit of sex appeal and it jazzes up the look. And it's, even though it's like a simple look, it's like, oh, she's chilling and she's comfortable and she's feminine and she's sexy at the same time. Now you can pair this with a pair of like moto boots if you want to dress it down, but I feel like because I'm wearing tights with like a certain texture to it, I would also pair it again with another kitten heel just to elevate the look more, especially if I am going on a date. Didn't want to try too hard, but I still look cute and comfortable. You would obviously need to wear a jacket over the fuzzy sweater. I didn't pair that with this look because I feel like you can use any jacket over it at your own discretion, but I do feel like this is a great outfit for going to dinner, because at dinner, you're going to have to take off your jacket, coat, whatever it is, so that you can eat without getting food on your clothing. So this is why I didn't pair it with a jacket, but that's an idea for you to put something together that you probably already have in your closet and just spice it up for the winter. Okay, so this next look I feel like is a little controversial to me, not to you maybe, but to me it's a little controversial because this is like a tennis skirt, right? Like, did we not leave tennis skirts in whatever decade year that we did? Apparently not. I have been seeing this all over my Pinterest, this type of skirt, but in a different fabric. So I don't know what the fabric is that I saw it in on Pinterest, but it definitely wasn't this. I also wish for this look that I had a belt that said Chloe on it. I don't have that belt, but I really want that belt. And I feel like that would have elevated the look more. Like, I wanted like a golden belt over it, but I'll get it eventually. I just couldn't pair it with this look. I need to talk to you guys about tennis skirts, okay? As a 31-year-old woman, it feels very strange to be wearing something like this because it almost is reminiscent of like a schoolgirl look, but I was like, I really like the skirt color. Can I make it work and it not look like I work at Target or I'm like having a tennis lesson or I'm going to school or whatever? And I think I have achieved that look. The cool thing about this is it's also a skirt. We love skirts around here. I like to be comfortable. I don't like my hoo-ha feeling like it's gonna come out every 10 seconds. I really, really, really enjoy this skirt. I just wish it was in a different fabric. And I have linked this as well on my LTK. This look is kind of surprising also too, because it's like, I don't think, if you would have told me I would have been wearing something like this like 2 years ago, I wouldn't have believed you. I would have been like, no, that's not me, but it totally is me. Yeah. So I have had this top in my closet for such a long time and I never have worn it. and I was always saving it. I was like, oh, I need to save this to wear it. And I think that that's something that I'm going to start embracing from here on out, is like, don't save your clothing to wear it. You should just wear the clothing you have in your closet. Like, what are you saving it for? You may die tomorrow. Wear the outfit, girl. Like, who cares? Like, obviously you want to wear clothes to the right events and like places like that, but I do feel like don't save it. Wear it. Like, you never know. So I got this top many moons ago, and my favorite part about it is the open back. So obviously you would need to wear a jacket for this because it is a winter going out outfit. But to me, this is something like you could go to like a work meeting party or a holiday party, or you could even wear this like on Valentine's Day. But you would need to take your jacket off anyway, so this is the outfit, right? Like, if you're gonna be inside, you don't need to wear a jacket. You want this to be exposed. And then think about it. Any other time that you wear this, you gonna wear this in summer? No, because it's gonna be too hot. You gonna wear this in spring? No, because this is not a very spring top. This is made to be worn in winter. So you can get something similar to this. I have linked something similar to it because I couldn't find the original, and I bought it years ago, like I was saying. I love a good fake satin or fake silk. I just think that it looks very elegant. If you are gonna get something like this though, let me tell you something. Let me put you onto something real quick. Get a steamer. A steamer is going to improve your style so much. It just helps. Get a steamer. It takes like 5 minutes to steam out all of the wrinkles and blah, 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 blah on the tops and the maxi skirt and the silk, whatever. Like, get a steamer. You won't regret it. And then lastly, if you're gonna wear a tennis skirt and you wanna make it look more mature and elegant, I don't think wearing like sneakers with it is good. Don't do that. Wear something that's elevated, like a sexy boot like these. So a tennis skirt with a knee-high boot and a cute top and a jacket, it's a perfect going out outfit. And if this is like too warm for you, or like too cold for you, sorry, wear tights with it. And then boom, you're good to go. Your legs won't be freezing. In California, I don't tend to wear tights that often, but sometimes I'll bring a tight out. Just depends if, you know, what I'll be doing in the night. Maybe I'll be frolicking outside, who knows? Those are my 5 outfits that I wanted to show you. Hopefully the formulas have given you some inspo for you to create some outfits out of your own wardrobe now, because I know that majority of you probably already have pieces that are similar to this, and you just want to elevate it. You kind of want to like add a little pizzazz or jazz to your personal style, and I am so here for that. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what your favorite outfit was. Maybe you're surprised that you liked it. Maybe you're surprised seeing me wear it. I have no idea. But yeah, let me know in the comments. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.